What's up, Strikeforce Darts? This is Justin, and I'm doing this video for your scoring tutorial, or how to enter your scores into the scoring site. First of all, use the scoring sheet during your match. Make sure the scoring sheet is filled out properly and fully, because all that information gets inputted onto this site. To get to the site, the link will be posted in the group chat, so click that link. One last note is, it is much easier to do this from your computer than from your phone, so I highly recommend doing it that way. Some people don't have that as an option, and so be it. Do it from your phone. All the steps are still the same, but it's definitely much easier from your computer. When you go to log on, ADA number, that's your ADA member number that gets put right here in the top block. If it's your first time logging on, then you want to use your ADA number for your password as well, and then that gets you onto the site. If that doesn't work, reach out to me. I've got multiple different options on how to get you on there. So you log in on this first screen here. You have Match Play, My Stats, and League Standings. League Standings, you go in there to see your schedule, which the schedule also gets posted in the group chat, but also the current league standings for how many points you've won throughout the season. But to enter the scores, you go into Match Play and go into Singles. And then right here on this screen is going to be all the leagues that you are currently in. If you're in more than one, then there'll be more than one listed here. If you're only in one, then you'll only see the one. For me, I'm going to choose this top one. So you select which league it is, and then at the top here, you click Select Division. Get you to the next screen. Now on this screen, it says Week 1 right here, and the date has a drop down. These are all the weeks of the season, so you need to make sure that you're choosing the correct week for what you need to enter the scores for. It won't always automatically go to the correct date, so make sure you're choosing the correct one. For this, I'm going to choose Week 1. Justin Neese versus Ken Dardano, so make sure that's selected and hit Continue at the top. On the next screen, these are players in order. So Justin Neese, it says position 0. Both player positions need to be position 1. So you're going to click that bar once, turns the position to 1, then click Continue. Then Ken's name pops up. I click the bar once, turns it to position 1, start match. It puts us both in position 1. The multiple positions are for team play, so we don't use that for singles matches. Now this screen, this is where you actually input your scores to. Little brief on the screen here. The arrow right here gets you back. The abort button directly underneath it. If you mess up or you realize you're entering for the wrong week or whatever reason, you abort the match right there. On the top right over here, these up and down arrows are how you scroll through the games. Starts out in game 1. So total darts, points remaining for both players. So total darts, let's say I threw 18 darts that game and I had 56 points remaining. That means Ken Dardano won. His remaining points are going to be 0. Total darts, let's say 20. Now, if anyone threw a handicap or threw a accomplishment such as a hat trick, a 9 mark, or a ton 80, you come over here. Let's say I threw a hat trick. You hit the ACH button, which is achievement, and it pops it up at the bottom. Ton 80, round of 9, hat trick. Hit the up button, puts in 1 hat trick. You hit close. You hit save game. Now, I'm not going to hit save game because we didn't actually play this match. Actually, you know what? I will hit save game. I can always abort it. So right here, you see it went up. So Ken won the first game, and it keeps track right here of how many have been put in and how many each person has won. So now the first game is good. We go to the second game. Same thing for 501. Go to the third game. This is cricket. All you have to input are the MPRs. If you had an achievement, you click those. On the cricket games, though, you always have to select home or away winner. So make sure you do that. When you get all the way down and it says 6-5 or 8-3 or whatever, when this number adds up to 11, that's how you know you saved all the games. And when you save the 11th game, at the bottom of the screen, right across the bottom here, it'll say finalize. You need to click finalize. It's going to pop up a screen in red that says verify this with your opponent. Now, you should have already verified your handwritten score sheets with your opponent prior to you entering the scores. On top of that, those score sheets are going to be getting emailed or messaged to me. When you click finalize, it sends the match to me, and that's when I review the scores. If you have any questions about the scoring site, please do reach out to me privately. Thank you all for playing Strikeforce Darts.